Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my watercolor palette.
Okay, this is my watercolor palette. I rarely clean it. You can tell here I have cleaned it recently, but this is all old stuff. And then these are the colors that I work with. This is all Winston Newton professional level paint. And I use it from the tubes. I take wet paint and I put it in these little wells overnight to dry. And then I use it from dry. So there's a couple reasons for this. One, you use less paint if you're using dry paint. If you're using it from wet, it can get really gloppy and you end up wasting it all and it ends up in the bottom of your water dish. And two, you can control which colors. If you put them from tubes, you can control which colors you want to use instead of buying like a pre-made set. Sometimes those sets are great, but if you find yourself kind of gravitating to the same like 5 colors out of 15, it's not like a great deal. And those tubes last me quite a bit of time. So with the dry pieces here, this is a pink that I used in the past. Instead of cleaning it, sometimes I will clean it, like I said, I have in the past, but instead of cleaning it, I usually just kind of wake it up and then add other colors to it. So this is kind of looking like a little dirty. So I probably actually would clean this unless I wanted like a dusty rose. This is not like a super vibrant pink anymore because other colors have messed with it. Or you can just add more. This is Opera Rose from Winston Newton. You can just add more of another color. And then I kind of punch it up with a little red because I think it's just a little bit too neon. Yeah, so you can just wake up old paint and it's totally fine and easy to use. I have another video on water control and how to mix watercolor paint. So check that out if you have questions there. It's really key. It's really important and it's kind of the hardest thing. You sort of like need a feel for it. So it's just like a lot of practice to figure out just lots of painting. Figure out what feels good to you. Lots of people like lots of water. Some people like almost none. And that's just all the same color, but with different amounts of water. So definitely check that out. And yeah, and that's how I use my palette.